News Extra brought to you today by First State Bank. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We talked earlier. There's a lot of charity golf tournaments. We're going to talk about one more this morning, and this is the 2014 NAIFA Golf Tournament. This one, it's a lot of fun. I've played in this one. I'm going to do it again this year over at the Country Club. It's coming up on Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. We have Steve Tando and Josh Curtis here, and you're probably asking, okay, so it's the 7th annual Lewis Zemanek NAIFA Golf Tournament. Josh Curtis, what does NAIFA stand for?
So NAIFA stands for the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors. And on a national level, they're there in Washington, D.C., keeping an eye on all the politicians to make sure that the government stays out of your life insurance accounts, annuities, and retirement accounts.
All right. Well, and they have a lot of work to do.
They have a lot of work to do.
There's the government's trying to get into everything.
Absolutely.
Pretty much.
And then on a local level, we have the chapter, it's the Panhandle NAIFA chapter, and we're all about giving back to the community. And right now we're doing the golf tournament to raise some money for some scholarships and also some money for lifelinks.
All right. Very good. What is lifelinks?
That'd be where Steve comes in.
All right. Okay. All right, Steve. So Steve Tando here once again, along with Josh Curtis. Steve, tell us what lifelinks is.
Well, Kevin, Lifelinks is an organization that does a lot of good things around the community here, and they've been supportive of us, and we're one of the Louis and his wife were involved with this also, and so we just, if we have any extra funds left over, that's what we do, is help Lifelinks out. So just a good organization for helping the community.
All right. Registration fee for foursome teams is $360. That's $90 a person. But what do you get for that $360?
Well, you get 18 holes of golf. The practice range is going to open at 11 o'clock. You can come out and practice. If you haven't practiced this week, you can come out and hit range balls. And we've got a dinner afterwards for the tournament. We have a lot of hole prizes. We're having raffle prizes. And we're having 3 prizes for the this year. And we'll have 2 for the low net scores, a $500 and a $250 certificates on that. This year we're putting something new in also, a $500 prize for the low net team. Or excuse me, low gross team for the low gross team. So
I've done that with the Kiwanis tournament. I think it's a good thing to do.
Yeah, I do too, because the low handicappers sometimes feel like they get taken advantage of because of the high handicap. So this is their one to win, and they could win both ends though.
Yeah. They could do really well.
Absolutely.
All right. Once again, this is coming up Monday at 1 o'clock at the Scottsbluff Country Club. We'll tell you more about how you can get in, sponsorships, all that stuff right after this.
When you consider the investment involved, you'd have to say that agriculture in our area is major league. As an ag bank, we're like a financial coach. Our ag customers come in with an idea to expand their operation. First, we listen to make sure we understand their plan, and then we do whatever we can to help. We're local, and we know agriculture. Stop by and see us. Let's talk. First State Bank. Member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We're talking about the 7th annual Lewis Zemanek NAIFA Golf Tournament, and this to help out for scholarships and a lot of other local activities that the NAIFA group does. Again, what does NAIFA stand for again, Steve?
It's the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors. Okay. So it'd be all the insurance people and securities people around the area here that help do this for the local and national NAIFA organization.
All right. Very good. Once again, in order to get in, the tournament is 1 o'clock on August 18th, this coming Monday. $360 for a foursome, registration fee. And let's talk about Lewis Zemanek a little bit, first of all.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention, for any of you who don't know Louis Zemanek, they called him. Louis managed the sugar factory here for years, back in the 70s, 80s, and then when he retired from that, he got into the insurance business and got really involved with NAIFA, both locally and statewide. He was state president and brought a lot of attention to NAIFA and the Panhandle here, and that's how this organization is. He was really significant in making this organization grow like it has, and so we did this tournament for him, and we've raised a lot of money for these scholarships that we give out, and we're working on a third scholarship right now as soon as we get enough money. These are self-funded scholarships. We don't use any of the capital from it. It's just the income off of these that go towards the scholarship. So these scholarships will go on for a long, long time.
All right, that's the way to do it. All right, sponsorship opportunities. There's a lot of sponsorship opportunities for businesses that want to get involved here, right?
Right, yeah, we've got 3 different, a gold, silver, and bronze sponsorship. So we sure would like to get some more sponsors. All of the money from the sponsorships goes to the scholarship funds. That's basically what we do with that.
All right, $500 for a gold sponsorship, $250 for a silver one, and $100 for a bronze sponsorship. And you get T-box signs and sponsorship of a hole and all that kind of stuff. People see it throughout the day, and it's some pretty good advertising for you. All right, so if people want to get involved in this tournament and put it and get a foursome together to play at 1 o'clock this coming Monday, what do they do?
All they have to do is just call 635-1094 and ask for Dave. He's taking call of that, or you can sign up out at the country club, either one. So that number is 635-1094, and just give them a call. And we've had several calls this week, and people wanting to get in, so we still have some openings, and it's a fun tournament.
All right. And so, Josh, what's your handicap there, bud?
They have me at 24, but it's way off.
24?
It should be like 35.
Oh, get out of here. 24?
This is almost his first year of golf, and he just started getting serious this year.
Okay. Yeah. He's a big guy. I'm sure he hits it farther than I do. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
So anyway, get into the tournament. Give them your handicap, and you can go ahead and play in this tournament and get involved. It should be a lot of fun.
Kevin, I also wanted to thank KNEB for all of the help they've done for us with this tournament for the last few years, and just really have made it a successful tournament. And so thank you, KNEB.
You bet. It is a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it on Monday, playing in it. Should be gas. All right, so get involved. Call the country club or 635-1094. We thank Steve Tando and Josh Curtis. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.